All right, everyone. We figured out the audio issues. We are back up and running. Microphone. We are going to start this over. So we did that 5-minute spiel in the first Facebook Live. We now have our audio issues fixed. So hopefully you can hear me. If not, leave a comment. But we are going to continue rolling on. We'll do this a little bit quicker. If you are in our Facebook Live first, you'll probably see some of these graphics already. But we had spring officially begin earlier this morning, 5:01 a.m. So we are now into spring. No more days that we are counting down. Spring is here, even though it didn't look like it and feel like it. Spring has officially sprung across the mid-Michigan area. And our temperature outlook for spring does look a little bit on the milder side. I know it's going to be cool the next week or so, but overall, the outlook has above normal temperatures. At least the majority of our temperatures will be near to above normal with some cooler days in there. This is just kind of a general outlook. So when we take all of the spring days, we put them together, we average them out, they should average out to being just a little bit above normal to go along with the potential of above normal precipitation. So it looks like that bullseye with this wavier jet stream is going to be right across the Great Lakes. Above normal precipitation should mainly be rain and thunderstorm activity as we get April, May into June. But for the next couple of weeks, we could be talking about more snow to go along with the rain as well. Like we saw out there today, rain and snow happened this morning into the afternoon as the colder temperatures returned. A lot of the day was only in the 30s, is where we stand right now, and that gave us that burst of snowfall, allowed for a light accumulation in spots on the grass or the rooftops. But now that the temperatures have blossomed back above the freezing mark and we saw some sunshine, a lot of that snow will have melted. But just know, if anything is wet, once we get past our sunset and head into the overnight hours, it could definitely be slick by tomorrow morning. Temperatures right now, low to mid 30s, wind chills are colder than that. We've had a steady wind coming out of the north and the northwest, which has ushered in the cooler temperatures, bringing us those wind chills well below the freezing mark in a lot of our locations. And the wind chills will stay on the colder side for the rest of the night. Most of our wind chills will be in the 20s and teens going forward into tomorrow morning. As those winds, they will be still noticeable, but winds at about 10 to 20 miles per hour right now will fall down a little bit. We'll have a breeze coming out of the west and the southwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour to start the day on Friday. Then we'll see some of those gusts Friday afternoon into the evening, upwards of 25 to 35 miles per hour. So another windy day tomorrow, and it will stay breezy on our Saturday out ahead of that next cold front, which will really plunge the area back into those colder temperature readings. For our highs tomorrow, we are in the 50s. Overnight lows, though, tonight will be down into the 20s with that colder air set to just kind of sit across the area. We will only have highs in the 30s on Saturday and then back into the low to mid 40s for the next 5 days after that. Friday will be the warmest day that we have in the extended forecast. The warmer temperatures just really not going to return until potentially late next week into the weekend, but some models even keep it at least the colder temperatures going into early April. For tonight into tomorrow, we'll have clear skies. We will see increasing clouds tomorrow afternoon, but especially during the evening hours in towards midnight. We'll see a couple rain showers developing. Then a rain-snow mix will happen after midnight into early Saturday. No accumulation is expected whatsoever. Saturday will be dry, sunny, and breezy with another rain-snow mix approaching the area from the west. As we look into the day on Sunday, you can see right at about 2 o'clock, we'll have that area of active weather. More of the wintry side of this precipitation will be happening here as that low settles just off to our south. We are expecting those windy conditions on the way for our Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. Breezy with those at least temperatures back down into the 30s and 40s. Coldest day looks to be on Saturday, where highs will only be in the mid-30s, and most of the day will feature those wind chills in the 20s. That snow, rain-snow mix Friday late into Saturday morning. That will not put down an accumulation, but there is the potential of an accumulation with Sunday and Monday. Just stay tuned for that because we'll kind of fine-tune those details and get those to you tomorrow. So you want to check in again tomorrow, especially on our website and especially during the broadcast for the potential of the accumulating snowfall that will happen to end the weekend and head into early next week. All right, everyone. Again, I apologize for the microphone issues that happened earlier with our Facebook Live, but those were settled. Hopefully you got some information about the spring to come, and we are going to continue to track that snowfall that will happen into our Sunday and Monday. Hopefully that's not too significant, but we are going to keep our eyes peeled because a couple inches may actually potentially stick. So we are going to watch that very, very closely and, of course, keep you updated. Take care, everyone.